Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're tuning into Rookie Outdoor Learners. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you to the channel. If you've already been here before, already subscribed, I want to welcome you back. So this episode is going to be based on a couple different things. So recently, I just got tagged by TNDeer Stalker to answer a question of what are my 2019 goals. And so I'm going to answer those goals. I'm also going to tag some channels. I'm going to give it some shout outs. And so how it's going to work is I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to tag 3 channels, and then I want to give out a bunch of shout outs and thank yous to some other channels that have been a big part of this community and helping me on YouTube and just being there and just really making this a lot of fun. One of the best things about YouTube is that you get to build a community, you get to learn about other channels, and you get to grow with people. And so that's what today's episode is based on. And I'm also going to talk about some things coming up for the future that are going to be pretty exciting. I got tons of content. I actually got 5 videos right now that are on just getting finished edited, and I'm going to find some different release dates. I usually try to find a video to release once a week, but I'm going to start increasing that as I have a little bit more time, although it's going to start getting more time crunched as I go on through the year. But without further ado, let's get into this. So 2019, what are my goals? So I'm a big goal person. Everything I do, I like to set up into separate categories of goals, and so I'm gonna have my outdoor goals, I'm gonna have my personal goals, and then I'm gonna tell you guys my military goals that I got going on for 2019. And so first things first, outdoor goals. So what do I want to do in the outdoors? So this year I want to, first things first, I need to bag and tag my first deer. Like, oh my lord, I was out there, I don't know how many hours I put in, but quite a bit trying to bag and tag my first deer. Just didn't happen this year. There was one doe that I was able to put a shot on, but she ducked at the last second. We could never recover her, even after finding dogs and everything. It was an awful experience, but it's not going to deter me from ever hunting again. It only makes me more ambitious for the next time I can go out and hunt and just make sure that I can bring it down and get my first deer ever. And so excited for that next deer season. Another thing in the outdoors I want to do is last year there's a video of me that got to be a part of a gator hunt for the first time with Mr. Carey, if you all have seen it, and it was awesome. It was one of the best experiences being able to do that. Definitely one of the best highlights of 2018. But I think I want to go apply for my own tags this year and try to bag and tag my own gator. So that's definitely on the list of things that I want to do. And then my last goal for the outdoors is I want to teach. So I want to bring either 3 new people that have never gone hunting before, hunting for their first time, or I want to help out people that have maybe gone hunting a couple times but haven't had too much luck and put them either on small game, a hog, or etc. Be able to give them their first successful hunt. So that's something this channel's all about. Rookie Outdoor Learners. I started hunting 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, not very long ago, but I feel like I'm proficient enough to where I can start to give back to people, because there's been some really awesome people in my life that have done some great things for me. This year I actually got my climber stolen, and I put out on a Facebook page about it being stolen, and somebody reached out to me and actually let me use their climber for the whole season. And it's just amazing, what people have done for me to help get into hunting, and I want to be able to give that back, because looking at it, there's actually a decline in hunters in the US, and I want this to be something that can be, that my children can do, that their children can do, and so forth, especially since public lands aren't, if it's not within demand, they can be taken from us. And so I want to make sure that we can have a new generation of hunters and people that are going to be ethical in the outdoors. And so that's one of my biggest goals of this year, 2019. I'm going to try to start implementing it towards the fall once hog seasons start opening up again. I have turkey season coming up too. I'm going to try to go out a couple times for that. But those are my hunting outdoor goals. Personal goals. So I'm still a student in Florida here. I want to obviously just continue to do good in school and everything and make sure I can be on track to graduate. This is long term down the road, but one of my biggest goals in life is to be able to have a plot of land about 50 plus acres that I can manage myself and raise a family on. But I probably won't be able to make that happen for about another 10 years or so, but I still want to be able to start financially setting up for that so I can have that dream come to life. And so that's one of my biggest dreams I have, one of my biggest goals, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. It'd be cool 10 years down the line just to be able to watch how this channel evolves and be able to grow with a lot of you guys. So that's my personal goals. Now my military goals, for those of you who might not know, I'm actually in Army ROTC right now. So while I go to school, I also take officer courses at USF. And so there are a few goals that I have right now because I'm in my evaluation year. So this summer I'm going to be going back to Fort Knox, Kentucky for a second year, and I'm going to be graded on a lot of my leadership skills, how I can lead a platoon, and my knowledge on different military subjects. And so it's going to be pretty tough. I'm looking forward to the challenge though, and I'm going to try to keep you guys posted more on that too. But it's going to be a tough year for me. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of things that are going to be expected of me, and it's going to be pretty time consuming, but like I said, I'm ready for the challenges, looking forward to what comes. But biggest goal for the military is to be able to pass ROTC, flying colors, and get an officer position as a second lieutenant in like a logistics branch, or either logistics, finance, something supportive where I can be in the reserves. And so that's my military goals for right now. And so those are my goals for 2019 as of right now. But yeah, we're gonna try to make all those come to life and happen. But now there's some things that I want to talk to you guys about as far as this 2019 challenge, and that is to tag some other channels. So I have 3 channels here that I'm going to tag. Alrighty, y'all. So the first channel that I want to tag is Stevenson Outdoors. So Stevenson Outdoors, he's a guy actually up in Oregon in the Northwest. He does a ton of elk hunting, steelhead fishing, salmon fishing. He does it all. I mean, he has some awesome videos. You guys all gotta check him out. He even does duck hunting too. And he's been with me for a long time. And I want to know, what are your goals for 2019? Alright, so the second channel that I want to tag for 2019, and what are your goals, is I want to tag Cascade Fly Fisher. So Cascade Fly Fisher, he's actually a guy up in Northern California. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know he's in the Northwest at least, but he does a lot of fly fishing, as the name suggests. But he does some really cool stuff. He actually does a lot of his own flies where he'll create them himself. One time he actually responded to a video I made where I shot my first duck ever, and then I commented on one of his videos, and I wanted to know if you can make a fly out of duck feathers, and he actually did it. And so his video is actually up online. Y'all should go check him out. But I want to know, what are your goals for 2019? Alright, y'all, so there's one more channel that I'm going to tag here before I give some big thank yous out there, and that's going to be Josh Green Adventures, Mr. Green Bean. So Josh Green Adventures, he does a lot of fishing videos. He's a really fun guy, just positive vibes all around the board. He actually has this one bridge that he fishes on that he catches like the biggest blue catfish I've ever seen, and I swear I hope I can go see that place one day because it's awesome. But he has a great channel, check him out. But Josh, I want to know, what are your goals for 2019? Alrighty guys, so now there's one more thing to this video that I want to do, and that is just give out some big thank yous to some channels out there that have been a big part of this community and have been helping me grow. Right now I'm at 94 subscribers, so I'm 6 away from the 3-digit number of 100, which is pretty exciting. But one of the best things about making these YouTube videos is being able to look at the comments, see other people's videos and channels, and just kind of see the community that builds up. And there's some channels that I want to give from the bottom of my heart a big thank you. Obviously, thank you to everybody watching, but I just know that some of these guys have been, with me for a while now, and I want to give you guys some personal shout outs. The first one that I want to give a big personal shout out to is TNDeer Stalker, the guy who tagged me. I want to thank you so much for helping me with this channel, being able to be a member of the community, and giving me a shout out and everything too in the past. And TNDeer Stalker, he has an awesome channel. As he suggests, he's from Tennessee. Tennessee Deer Stalker, I think, is kind of what it stands for. But yeah, he has a lot of great videos and knowledge on deer hunting. He does a lot of cool videos on like scenic areas like the Smoky Mountains, which I've actually never seen before. So check his channel out. Thank you so much for everything you've done, and I look forward to watching your channel grow, buddy. So the next channel that I want to give a giant shout out to is going to be Stalker Outdoors. Stalker Outdoors actually tagged TNDeer Stalker to on his 2019 goals. So he tagged TNDeer Stalker, and then TNDeer Stalker tagged me, and then I tagged 3 other channels. So not TNDeer Stalker, Stalker Outdoors. He is one of the most positive guys you'll ever meet. He always got a smile on him that he has such positive energy, y'all, and he just has such a great channel. He's also here in the Florida area, if I'm not mistaken, and he has a great channel. Hope you guys check him out. But I want to thank you, buddy, for being a part of my channel, my community, and helping me out and everything. And so thank you so much. Be sure to check out his channel. Alright, y'all, so the next channel I want to give a big thank you to is going to be Jag Fishing. Jag Fishing, so the guy who does Jag Fishing, he's a go-getter. Like, he does a ton of community building. He does a lot of fishing videos. He recently just made this video with his kids in it, with like this. It's just a hilarious intro. You guys got to check it out. But Jag Fishing is just an awesome dude. Like I said, just total go-getter, and he's just really fun to watch and awesome to listen to. Be sure to check out his channel, and I want to thank you so much, Jag Fishing, for being a part of mine. So the next channel that I'm going to give a big thank you to is Gmoneystrong Outdoors. Gmoneystrong Outdoors is they have some of the best filmography I've ever seen. Like, you would think that it comes from a Hollywood movie from the things that they film, and so they have just such an awesome channel. Garrett, which is the main guy's son, he does a lot of deer hunting, and they do some awesome hunts that you guys ought to check out. They have just such a cool dynamic too. It's just a lot of fun to be a part of their channel, watch their videos, and like I said, just some of the filmography and cinematography that they do is just absolutely insane to watch. So you guys got to check them out. But I want to give you guys a big thank you for being a part of my channel. Another big thank you I want to give out there is to Houndsman One. Houndsman One does he does a lot of videos like building food plots and just doing a lot of different projects out in the outdoors, which has actually been really helpful for me because, like I said, I want to be a future landowner one day, and I grew up in the suburbs, so I'm trying to learn things slowly as I go. And so he's got some great videos. Be sure to check him out. I want to thank you so much, Houndsman One, for being a part of my channel and just being a big part of it, buddy. Thank you so much. Alrighty, y'all, so there's one more channel that I need to give a big shout out to. And so this is my last channel I'm going to give a shout out to for this episode. There's going to be more shout outs down the line. If you want a shout out, just, be sure to be, part of the community. Just comment, be genuine, and more than likely I'll give you a shout out. I want to be able to promote everyone's channel on here, but I only have so much time to. And so the last person that I want to give a giant shout out to is, drum roll, Allen Outdoors. So Allen Outdoors he's an awesome guy. He does a lot of fishing videos, does trout fishing. He does a lot of like giveaway videos. Like, this guy has given away some awesome things. Like, he's given away drones and GoPros before, which is not the reason why you should follow him, but like, he just has such a great channel, and he's just a great guy. And be sure to give him a like and follow. And thank you so much, Allen Outdoors, for being a part of this channel and being a big part of this community and helping me out along the way. I want to thank you so much. But big thank you to every single person watching this video. I want to thank you guys because, like I said, I like it. I enjoy making these videos, but you guys make it more fun for me. And like I said, I love being able to check out your guys' channels and everything too. But coming up, I got a lot of stuff for you guys. I actually have 5 videos right now that are already edited. I just have to, have them queued up and everything, and I'm going to be releasing sporadically. Hunting season's kind of winding down a bit, so there's going to be a lot more fishing videos. I'm actually working on a garden project on my college campus, which is pretty cool, and a lot more fun stuff, guys. I promise you got some great content. And so, thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.